of discussing economics. We changed it quite a few times, but last meeting was. So the idea is looking at impact of some of the economic issues from a perspective of some of the experts who are very distinguished economists and have agreed to be part of this endeavor. As we know, firstly, as they say in the US, it's all economy stupid. Common man votes for the election. There may be many issues confronting him in his day-to-day life. There are so many national issues which will be weighing on his mind. But at the end of the day, he takes a call on how economic is affecting his personal, individual, family life. So economics is not something which is a prerogative of very few, but which is something which is affecting each and every person. Nothing to do with economic policy. They are in the receiving end. They suffer or enjoy the benefit of the right or the wrong policies, but they have nothing to do with the policies. And therefore, as I said, at the end of the day, every citizen, every person in this world is only hoping that my government will follow the right economic policy. The challenge is, and I've been in the government handle the portfolios, I know that governments are supposed to do it, but not necessarily are equipped to do this. Because economics is a very specialized subject. People spend all their life understanding various ways in which the economic forces operate. And therefore, to have the prerogative of making policies with the government, but not necessarily the domain knowledge of that will lie with the government. And as I said, at the same time, wrong policies will affect people, correct policies will benefit people, and therefore there should be some way of having a platform which concerns of the common people who actually will implement the policy. I am very happy that the present president, the previous president, all of them, for this very noble endeavor in promoting national interest and common man's concern. See, normally, what is MCCI is a trade body, trade association. So they will always try to champion the cause of the business. That's what they are created for. So that's their mandate, that's their responsibility. But they are saying that a lot of dumping happening and therefore we are facing challenges. Now, if you don't understand the entire nuance of the issue operates, taking up a single issue is important, but not understanding its linkage with broader issues is always not very helpful. So this forum actually will help the members also of the MCCI in a great deal, because understand the macro issues. Then how it affects at macro level will also create the right kind of ecosystem to work on that. So anyway, I want to really congratulate you and also thank them, because nowadays is a world of innovation. So they innovated to make me a chairman of Economics Forum without being an economist. So I was doing a PhD in economics, but I could not complete because I realized not that. There is another PhD in financial geography, which again I could not complete. So both my supervisors, my guides, both my PhD program in Germany, there were 3, and India 1. They all said, what you speak right, we'll give you the PhD, but I could not even write because I'm a busy person. So this didn't happen. But so I want to thank them for being so innovative, making me a chairman without being such qualified people and members, and I'm not done, but I'm happy that you are giving me this. So I will not pretend to be an economist, which I'm not, but I will of course try to put forward some of the very interesting issues that we always keep discussing. Today, we are discussing the Government of India when they release their international trade policy, exit policies to be known earlier, of keeping what? Okay. So $2 trillion. So of course that includes both exports, service exports and merchant exports. Normally, when I was also Commerce Industry Minister, we always used to talk about exports with merchandise export. Now the government mandated definition include service and merchandise together. Firstly, philosophically, why do you need exports at all? Is it a necessity that we must have exports? We can always buy and sell. That was how the world was working. People used to produce something enough to consume, and if there is any surplus, they will use it as a barter to buy something which they have not produced. It suited both. Somebody who had a surplus, he could sell it to, not sell, but exchange it for something he didn't have, and they were that sort of working. But even those days, or bartering it will give you benefit. So exports are something which have been there for a long time. Or for that matter, not export, but international trade has always been there. And in the absence of international trade, probably, we could never have developed even civilizations. We could probably don't have developed cultures. One of the most, probably one of the biggest empire ever, the knowledge. You learn many things through trade. When a trader is going from one country to another country, he is learning something. And he comes back, he is not only bringing back the money that from the sale that he made, but also some ideas, knowledge. So actually trade is a route which promotes so many different public good as well. So
सुनकर देखो जी, ममता राहुल मोदी बोले, लिखे जितेंद्र जी।